It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, ink stains that are dried upon some line. Keeps you in the backwoods by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. My arrangement of Gentle on My Mind has what I call a fingerstyle hack or a fingerstyle cheat. And I'm going to show you in detail what that is. This is a common device that's used by lots of people for a variety of reasons, and it's very, very handy for you to know. So stay tuned and I'm going to take you through it. So here's my fingerstyle cheat. I'm playing this with a kind of a banjo roll, but I'm going, my rhythm is thumb, strum, 3 and 4 and. So I'm going to show you what that means. On the D, I'm playing bass on the D string. Then I'm just giving a little gentle strum. Trying to catch the G, B, and E string, but just catching whatever you can. It's going by very fast. And this is just to fill out the harmony, fill out the accompaniment a little bit, so you kind of have the sound of like almost the sound of a strumming mando mixed into the sound of the guitar. Okay, so I'm going thumb, strum, and then I'm going back to the bass, and I'm going outside in cross picking. So I'm going D string, E string, and then G string, B string. That's called a cross picking, but the rhythm is very, very similar to a banjo roll, and the net effect is this. So I'll just play that a little bit on the D major 7, D6, so you can hear how that goes. I'm going to take you through slowly, Gentle on My Mind, the A verse and the B verse, and I'll show you what's going on. I'll put tab on the screen so you can see what's going on. But basically it starts off with a D, and again the strum that I've already demonstrated for you. Then we go down to the D major 7, which is just barring G, B, and E. And then D6, it's just the G and the high E string on the 2nd fret, open B. Back to the major 7. And then on Glen's version, he plays an E minor 7 here. I'm playing an E sus. And the reason I'm doing that is to get this high A on the, I'm getting a high A on the E string, and I'm giving the song a little more of the banjo flavor that I don't have with no banjo player. So that I play that just like this. It's the exact same strumming as the D chords. Okay, and then when we go to That Makes Me Tend to Leave My Sleeping Bag, I go to a low E. My bass on the first one is the low E string. And I'm playing D through B strings. And I go to E minor major 7, which is this one. The D string goes south one, the D string goes flat 1 fret. And this is an E minor major 7. And I switch my bass to the A string. I'm playing the middle 4 strings here. Then to an E minor 7, I'm just playing the 2nd fret on the A string, same picking pattern. Then I go to an A7, same picking pattern that I've just played on those E minor chords. And then back to my D, this is called an ostinato, when you move through a single chord, but you're changing only one note and your rhythm pattern stays the same, is called an ostinato. And that's what I'm playing here on the D. So I'll play it slowly so you can see that whole little section. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Okay, so that part is all the same. The first line up to the E minor sus or E sus is the same, and then it changes a little bit because we extend and modify the tail end to give us a second, a B verse. So here's how that goes. It starts off on the D again. Knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, ink stains that are dried upon sunlight, keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. And then we get to this part here, and this is a little different. Instead of going back to the D, we go to a closure with the E minor to A, repeating that E minor to A change. Keeps you ever gentle on my, and then back to the D ostinato, mine. So that's the Bonner arrangement of Gentle on My Mind. Again, it's been very, very slightly modified to accommodate performing this on a single guitar as a solo singer-songwriter or solo performer. I've taken a few liberties with the song to try and capture the sound of the original recording, or the flavor of the original recording. And you'll see the same thing on my arrangement of Steel Rail Blues by Gordon Lightfoot. We take a few liberties to create something that has a more pleasing sound rather than purely playing exactly the original guitar parts. If I'm taking multiple guitar parts, which I'm often doing, or multiple instrumental parts, and trying to deliver a solo performer arrangement, then that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the most pleasing sound. I know there are some people who are kind of purists and who want to just play the exact recording, and you're welcome to go ahead and do that. That's not what I'm always doing, especially when I'm taking a song that has multiple instruments and that I'm trying to deliver something that sounds a lot like the original song, but just with two hands on one guitar. So that's my approach. I hope that's helpful for you. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way for me. Please hit the like button if the video is helpful to you. I'm going to talk about more fingerstyle cheats or fingerstyle hacks, things that sound like fingerstyle but aren't always purist fingerstyle in popular songs that you're going to recognize. So come on back and visit me again soon, and I'll show you some more sneaky tricks. My name's Bonner. Come on back and visit the channel again soon.